Oh, my hands are ashy. We could not have that. No, no, no. Check out my nails. Look at my nails. Blinging. I love my nails. Shout out to you, Jasmine. Girl, I got you. I got you, sis. Shoot. Blinging. Let me stop being stupid. Hey guys, so in today's video, as you guys can see from the title, today I will be doing a Christmas glam type of makeup look, like a holiday makeup look. Literally, Christmas is like 3 days away, and that is just completely insane to me. I feel as though this whole month in general just went by dumb fast for absolutely no reason. So anyone else feel that way? Because I feel like that way, or maybe I'm just crazy, I don't know. But yeah, I'm a little bit nervous because I never actually did this look before until now. But the look was pictured in my head for like a good 2 weeks. I'm like, you know what, let me hurry up and get this look out before Christmas comes and goes and all that stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, so keep my fingers crossed. It should turn out good, especially since I already did like my Grinch inspired eyeshadow look, which you guys can definitely check out over there after you're done watching this video. But yeah, so it's basically going to be kind of like the same concept. Like one side is going to be red and one side is going to be green. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, so as you guys can tell, I already did prep and prime my eyelids. I used the Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas like I always do to cut my crease. There we go. To cut my crease and to also do like my base for my eyeshadow. I feel as though out of all the products that I've tried so far, this works the best for me and gives me the most pigmentation when it does come to my colors. So there's that. I think this was like under $10, so that's a really good pickup for anybody who likes like affordable makeup and all that stuff. But yeah, so I may or may not use both palettes, but I'm planning on using the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, which is this one, and then also the Morphe 35B palette. If anybody was wondering why this is covered in aluminum foil, that is because this palette is actually Kima's eyeshadow palette, and Kima's one of my best friends, for some of you guys that don't know. And according to her, they don't make this palette anymore. I hope she's lying because I really want to pick this up. But for some odd reason, this girl lost the lid. Like, I don't understand how that happened. I'm still high-key confused / mad that she lost the lid because these colors are really popping. But I'm definitely gonna be using colors in this palette and maybe some for the BH Cosmetics palette. We will see. Again, this is my first time actually trying to execute this look, so we will see about that. So like I briefly mentioned before, because of the fact that I already did like the Grinch inspired eyeshadow look, I'm basically gonna kind of go off of that and then tie into like the whole Christmas glam type of thing. Y'all know what I mean because y'all are gonna see the thumbnail for this. But with that being said, I'm just gonna go into the BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, Take Me Back to Brazil, which I really want to go to, by the way. So hopefully that'll be, I'm gonna manifest that in Jesus' name. But I'm just gonna be taking this bright green color right here, and then I'm just gonna use that as my transition shade. And then I'm just gonna go into this darker green color here, which is kind of like slightly darker. And I'm just gonna start blending that into the transition color and also start blending that into my crease as well. Yeah, this is almost exactly how I did my last eyeshadow look. But again, it's gonna be different, I promise. And again, as you guys can tell by the thumbnail, y'all, like seriously, why do I keep acting like y'all ain't even gonna see the thumbnail for this when it's completed? Because again, like this is like the first time that I'm doing an like a detailed eyeshadow look on camera, and I have no idea exactly how it's gonna turn out yet. So this is kind of weird, but you know, it makes it a little bit more fun, a little bit more interesting, you know? But yeah, look at that pretty color gradient already. Just like, look, I feel as though I was blessed with giant eyelids for a purpose, and that is to be able to do cute eyeshadow looks. And I have been slacking a lot, especially when it comes to my channel, so I definitely need to get it together with that. But finally dipping into the 35B palette that does not have a lid on it, and I have to be ghetto and use an aluminum foil as a lid because I do not want these colors to get dried out. Because best believe, the next time I go over to my best friend's house, I'm stealing this from her and I'm not giving it back. Let that be known. So next I'm just gonna be going into this really dark like forest green type of color right here. And I'm basically just gonna take a smaller brush just to deepen the crease a bit. So then I'm just gonna dip back into the BH Cosmetics palette and use that bright green that I use on my transition shade to kind of help blend everything out just a little bit more, just so it looks nice and like that nice color gradient. But yeah, so that's good. I knew the green side was gonna be easier to do because again, I literally just did a green eyeshadow look the other day. But okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be cutting my crease, and again, like I mentioned before, I will be using the Makeup Revolution cut crease canvas in order to do this. There we go. And a lot of people have been saying that this is like a really good dupe for like the P. Louise eyeshadow base. Now granted, I definitely do want to try using that in the future to kind of like better compare the two, but at the same time it's like, oh, that little tiny tube for like $30. Like, I don't know if I could justify using, like, I don't know, like, I'm cheap, I'm sorry, I don't got money like that to be spending on expensive ass makeup products. That's why like 99% of the stuff I put on my face is drugstore. But look, you can make anything look good, whether it's from the dollar store, whether it's from Family Dollar. You can make it look good as long as you know how to do your makeup. That's all I gotta say. 2 hours later. So your girl was like semi-stressed out for like a good 20 minutes trying to figure out how I was gonna do this look, because I realized that because of the fact that I took Kima's Morphe palette, she ended up asking to borrow mine, and my Morphe palette has a bunch of burgundy colors that I was planning on using for this look. So I was literally scrounging around my house, and thank God I found all these other eyeshadow palettes that I want to say I don't use, it's just I haven't been using them as of lately. So we're gonna figure this out. I think I got it. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. So what I'm gonna be using is the Ace Beauty Grandiose palette. I haven't used this palette in like a year. Oh my gosh. Again, thank God I never get rid of my old stuff, but I haven't used this palette in a grip. This actually came with November's BoxyCharm last year. This was like the first BoxyCharm box that I ever got. And as you guys can see, these are the colors, if some of you guys may not have known. And I will be using, so to basically to finish off my right eye, I'm going to be using the shade Prime Rose or Pamper Rose. So basically like this gold bronzy color here, like that's where like the Christmas glam comes in, is because of that like bronzy gold color. So yeah, that's a little backstory on how this whole video was about to be scrapped, but I made it work, and it's not, because you guys are seeing it. Okay, and then going back into the Morphe palette again, I'm just gonna dip into that dark like forest green. Hopefully one more time. Again, freestyle, so there's a lot of extra steps I feel like I could have cut out if I already did it and I already knew exactly how this look was gonna go. But we're all good. So I'm basically just gonna dip that. What is wrong? I can never talk when I'm filming. That drives me nuts. I'm over here sounding a hot mess, but I'm basically just gonna kind of like blend this in because I don't like exactly how the cut crease looks with this color in particular. So I'm just basically just gonna be blending that in and kind of smoking it out a little bit. So I'm just going to be going back into the BH Cosmetics palette again, starting on my left eye, and I'm just going to be going in with this red color right here. Alright, so I'm basically just going to blend this into my eye as my transition shade. And the thing I like about this red is that it's not too pigmented to the point where you can't really blend it into nothing else. But this is like a really good base. So going into my Profusions Cosmetics Festival palette, I'm going to be using the color Hidden Desert. Now, as you guys can see, like on camera and in real life, it actually looks like a brown color. But actually, once you put it on, it's kind of like a really light burgundy color. At least I hope I'm remembering the color correctly. So I'm basically just going to put a little bit right here just to see how it looks. Yeah, this should be fine. Yeah, especially like blending in with the red. I can see it. Okay. We are good. I'm just going to blend this in a little bit more. There's that. And then I'm just going to be going back into the Ace Beauty palette. And I'm going to be using the color Poppy, which is again like this really pretty burgundy color. It's actually picking up more of like a cherry red on camera, but it's a lot more darker. Well, you're looking good. So let me close that up for now because I may or may not need it later. Hopefully I won't. But I'm just going to be cutting the crease like I did before on this eye. I love cutting my crease. Like if it turns out right, it just looks so cute. Just, yeah, it just looks so cute to me. That is so pretty. I'm not gonna lie, I like the red side more than the green side. But both sides still look really nice though. Like, look at that. So I'm basically just gonna go into Poppy one more time around the edges just to kind of like blend that in and kind of give it a little bit of a smoky eye type of thing, even though I literally just cut the crease, just because again, if I do one thing on one side, I have to do the same thing on the other side. And I feel like with this particular look, since I'm going for like a Christmas glam, it actually looks a bit better, if that makes sense. So basically just gonna blend that in like so. Guys, what did I say? Like the look, I wanted some super like over the top dramatic lashes for this particular look, because again, when you think of Christmas glam, you think of big lashes. So here they are. So this is what my eyes are currently looking like. I absolutely love them. The only thing I need to do to basically finish off my eyes for now is to put mascara on just to blend in my natural lashes with the falsies. I'm really hoping and praying that neither of these lashes pop off. Like, do y'all know like when you apply your lashes, you can just feel whether or not they're secure? And I feel like the green one, the green side I feel like is fine, but then like the burgundy side I feel like it's not fine. So hopefully it'll stay intact for until the end of this video, because it's like 9 o'clock at night. So after I finish this video, I'm taking this makeup off and going to sleep. Like, that's the thing that sucks about working a full-time job, because like by the time I get to go home, film a makeup look, take the pictures for Instagram and all that stuff, and make sure the thumbnail's good and you can't really go out nowhere. Like, that's annoying. But anyways, so moving on to my face. Finally, I'm so excited because I told me, like, once my eyes were done, the rest of my face is gonna take maybe like 10-15 minutes. So let's get it done so you guys can see the completed look on camera. So guys, this pretty much is the finished look. Definitely let me know what you guys think of the look down below in the comments and all that fun stuff. I feel as though me freestyling and not like 100% know what I was doing, I feel like the eyeshadow look turned out pretty good. It's pretty much how I had it in my mind, which I'm really happy about. Let me just zoom in just a little bit more. But as you guys can see, the skin is glowing, the skin is glistening, and all that nice fun stuff. You know, lips nice, eyeshadow nice, make lashes long and dramatic. But yeah, I think this turned out really cute. I definitely feel as though this was a win. So yeah, I had a lot of fun filming this. I actually kind of like my talk through videos more than when I do my voiceovers, just because I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of having more of a conversation with you guys, and my voice isn't so like dry and robotic as like my voiceovers. But also let me know, what do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer me doing like a talking tutorial like this, or do you guys like my voiceovers? Definitely let me know that as well. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day or evening or whatever time you happen to be watching this, and I will definitely see you guys in my next one.